Hello and welcome to my Monday Mindset Minute. Today I'm talking about transition. I know we all have been in transition at one time or another, or perhaps you finding yourself in transition. I do. It could be in a relationship, it could be transition of a job, a business. And talking about business, that is the transition I find myself in right now, because I recently just sold my business of 27 years. And that is a big step. And I know there's so many feelings that come along with a transition. And so I just want to talk about the mindset that we have to adopt to go through that transition smoothly and with as little pain as possible, and perhaps even moving forward with more joy to the next chapter in our lives. So the first thing I want to point out is you have to have acceptance of the fact. That means accept your feelings, accept all the transitions that are happening right now, perhaps even physically with your body, or just a transition going from one business to the next, or one job to the next. And for me, I had to accept my feelings first, because it can be a roller coaster. When you let go of something that you built for and worked for so many years, there is a feeling of loss. But if we stay in that feeling, we want to acknowledge that, because there is something that you have to let go of. But at the same time, we don't want to dwell in that feeling to really pull us down, but rather trying to step back, acknowledge the feeling. Yes, that's what it is. But then look to the new in your life. For me, it is my coaching business. I am a communication and confidence coach. I help entrepreneurs be more confident in front of the camera. I teach them how to record better videos. I teach them how to use their skills by applying my acting skills that I have for many, many years into the video recording. And then, of course, I also help them with a lot of the business transitions and business skills that you have to have in order to perhaps launch your business or scale your business. And I'm passionate about it. So what I'm doing right now in the transition that I'm finding myself is to acknowledge the fact that I am more open and have more time for the other things. Now, when you go through a transition, first of all, accept the feelings that come along with that. And second, be in the moment. Being in the moment will allow you to just take it in, take your feelings in, do the acknowledgement, and then move forward. But if you get stuck in the past, for example, I could have done that even better, or that sale could have been be better, or why didn't I do XYZ or whatnot, then you're just finding yourself with guilt or shame, right? It could be in a relationship. We are all just humans, right? And we all make mistakes. And we can reflect, of course. But what we want to avoid is, I could have done that better. And why didn't I do this? This why, whining thing. You want to stay away from that. Acknowledge it and then move on. And I want you to be in the moment for a little while before you go on to your future, to just have the feeling of accomplishment, no matter what you let go, there was always an accomplishment. If it's in a relationship, in a job, in a business, focus on the things that you did great and acknowledge that and be in the moment and savor those good moments. It makes a difference how you feel. And with that good feeling, then you move into the future. Say, okay, what is my next step? Or you perhaps know already your next step or the next venture. How can I make it even better? What is the first step of my new venture? So ask those good questions. How can I improve what I already have? And so forth. So these are my tips for being in transition, knowing it, because I've been in transition many times. Of course, you probably too. But right now, I'm finding myself in this transition. And yes, there are feelings of loss because I don't have that anymore. But there are also so many great feelings of what I accomplished, of the lives that I've touched, and what I've built for the community. All of this, and I'm focusing on that one. And with that good feeling, I am moving forward into my coaching business, diving right in, and now helping others with my knowledge, with my experience, to get them to the next level in their lives or business. And that makes me feel good too. So focus on the things that makes you feel good in your transition process, and then take action steps for your next chapter or your next adventure or your next endeavor, your next business, whatever it may be for you. And if you find yourself in transition, perhaps you would like to get some help and advice. And if you would like to do that, I'm here for you. I have a free strategy session. There's a link in my description below, and you can just click that link, schedule your free strategy session, and I will see how I can help you. And if this is a good match, we can work together in the future. But until I see you again, have a wonderful day. And always remember, serve from the heart, live with passion, and live the life you imagine.